Okay, so this is gonna be me recording some audio for a troll pasta called Sonic Sex Slave. Now, before I go into it, big NSFW warning. I would highly recommend if you're 13 or lower to turn back now, because this is definitely not suitable for you. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into this. Chapter 1, and obviously there's two chapters. I'm probably only just going to read one chapter for now. We'll see how it goes. Chapter 1, The Flea Market. Some people ask me why I have all these scars on my testicles. I don't like to talk about it. But I might as well type up about it on a website for everyone else to see. This is my story. I guess you should know that I am a huge Sonic fan. So much so that I jack off to my totally kawaii desu fan character, Fire the Flame Hog. She's Amy but red. 1111. I know you want to hear more about her, but I don't have time for that. I don't have the time for that, let's be correct here. I guess I should start at the beginning. I was at my house jacking off to Sonic.exe Amy porn. Oh god, this is going places. When I saw a pop-up ad. I was about to select the X symbol on the window, but I noticed the ad said, "Go to your local flea market." Following the advice of the ever so mystical pop-up, I got in my car and drove to the flea market, hitting a few pedestrians on the way. Then I got to the flea market. I noticed there was 50% off sale for used games. Oh gee, Wilkerson. Games for 50% off? I exclaimed. This deal was way too good to be true. I ripped my car door open, ripping it off its hinges. I didn't care. There was a deal for video games. 1-1. I ran through the crowds. Crowds of people, launching them through the air as they made contact with me. At the end of it all, there was at least 60 casualties. Oh, fuck. I looked through the piles of games that were for sale. The games that were for sale included some piece of shit called Nintendo World Championships or some shit. It was in a gold case to signify its shittiness. I threw the cartridge on the ground and spawned a sledgehammer from out of nowhere and beat the loving fuck out of it until it was nothing more than a pile of scraps. That's when I noticed it. The game that will always haunt my nightmares. It was kind of disc. What the fuck does that even mean? It was the kind of, I'll put the in it because this is fucking stupid. It was the kind of disc that you would find in your attic. It was crudely written in Sharpie. It said Sonic Sex Slave. Wow. A Sonic game? What was this game? I never heard of it. Why did Sega make it? Were they trying to appeal to fans? I didn't give two supersonic shits because I grabbed the game and bought it before I knew it. Seriously, it's a weird problem I have where I do something without knowing it. I think I need help. Probably do, buddy. I got in my car, and before I started it, the discs. And first, I don't even think it's supposed to be a disc. I think it's a cartridge, but either way, the disc crudely drawn label turned into hyper-realistic blood. I wrote it off as a glitch, drove home. I wrote it off as a glitch and drove home. When I got home, I sped up into my room, and literally threw the disc into my computer's disc slot. Okay, yeah, I thought he was talking about a cartridge. The slot wasn't open, so I hit the desk computer and fell to the floor. Shouldn't it be it fell to the floor? Sorry for the shitty writing, I'm trying to comprehend what is going on. I picked it up and opened my computer slot. I inserted the disk and started the program on the disk. The program was called You're my Sex Slave.exe. Oh, fuck no. Why? I was a little scared and I selected the Start Game option. The computer froze for a second, and in that split second, I noticed an image. The image was of Jeff the Killer butt fucking Smile Dog. In the background, Slender Man was fisting a goat. Next to Slendy was an LG of Emptiness statue, bleeding from the eyes while making balloon mammals and giving them to children. In the middle of it all was Sonic himself. But looked different. He was wearing a skirt for no goddamn reason. I pondered it for a bit and wrote it off as a glitch. End of chapter 1. Now, I'm probably not going to go into chapter 2. I'll probably make that another video. Now, the clutch with the game I'm going to be running with this probably isn't going to make a lot of sense to you. That's because I don't think anyone has anything like this out. Let alone if there was, I probably wouldn't be able to upload it to YouTube. But if you guys want me to go on to chapter 2, let me know. I will also post a link in the description below if you want to read it for yourself. If you don't want to wait. But, yeah. With that out of the way, let me know if you enjoyed it. Like or dislike. Doesn't hurt me a bit. Just do what you do. And this is Hellraiser 988, and I'm out. Peace.